Right, hi there. It's Andrew Paul Smith with day 3. Oh yes, it's day 3 of the 100-day inspirational video challenge. Oh yeah, so this is 3 and there's another 97 to come. Where the ideas are going to come from for that lot, I don't know. But all I've got to think about today is one thing. What am I going to say? What's my modus operandi? What's the thing that I want to convey to you today? I want to speak to you today about hope. I hope you've got some. Hope. You're living in hope and dying in Castleton. That's a Derbyshire kind of joke. Because there's two places in Derbyshire called Hope and Castleton. Castleton's in North Yorkshire as well, but that's a different Castleton. Anyway, back to hope. Yes, always come back to hope. Worth looking for. There's a couple of things that people say about hope, and that is, well, there's lots of things, but there's two that's in my mind right now. Two things that people say about hope. It's better to travel with hope than to arrive. And then what seems to be like a bit of a contradiction to that is from the Bible, and it's hope deferred maketh the heart sick. Hope deferred maketh the heart sick. So I want to speak about hope in the context of these two statements, and I'm just free flow. I'm just in what a friend of mine, Tony Moore, calls bullshit free fall. Because I've not got anything written down here. It's just coming out of my head, from my heart, straight through my mouth, into yours, into your heart and your head, maybe, about hope. So I'm going to bring these two together in a way that I haven't even thought of before I came on the video. How about that? Is that amazing or what? I was thinking about the way that people have hopes, and that sometimes the hope is based on a promise that's been made that the person who's made the promise has no intention of fulfilling, or has no ability to fulfill the hope of. And there are many different people out there who are giving you hope, and you say, yeah, I believe what you're saying to me, and as a result of that you end up following them, and they lead you absolutely nowhere. And that's a dangerous thing, because like the Bible says, that hope deferred maketh the heart sick. So you might be travelling with this hope in your heart, this belief, this trust, this knowing that it's going to be okay in the end. And I do believe that. I do believe that everything's going to be all right in the end. I think it's Mother Julian of Norwich in the 12th century. She wrote all these visions that she'd had. She wrote them down. And right at the very end of the book, the last thing is, all will be well. This is the last bit of the prophecy, this dream, this vision that she had, that all will be well. All will be well in the end. But I'm getting a bit emotional now. I can feel the goosebumps again. That when you have hope and it's based in something that is not delivering, then it makes your heart sick. It makes you feel, I don't know why I'm doing this. But then you go back, well, it's better to travel with hope than to arrive. No, I'm going to disagree with that. I'm going to say, you know what you need to do? You need to be, again, a Bible statement, I think it's Jesus who said it, you need to be wise as serpents and harmless as doves. It basically means be aware that out there's some really bad tricksters who have not got your best interests at heart. All they've got in their heart is to do well for themselves. They're self. They're self-centered, they're selfish, they're all full of the marvellous things that they do and how wonderful they are. And that isn't a good thing. It really isn't. If it means that you're being deluded by them into giving them money, or giving them your time, or giving love, because we've got so much love to give and we love to connect with people. But if you're doing that and it's not win-win, i.e., they get the money, but you get something better than just hope in return. Because you can go with hope for so far, but eventually you've got to say, I'm sorry, this isn't working for me. It might be working for everybody else, but it's not working for me. I'm going to go where my heart's taking me next. So I will say, namaste, love and light to you. I'm on my way. Bye. You know? So I'm asking you now to consider the things that you have put your hope, your faith, your trust, your love into, and say, be brutally honest with yourself. Are these things actually win-win? I'm putting all this love and hope and trust into this person or this event or this occasion or whatever it is that's going off in your life, and it's not delivering for me. It's time to walk away. But if it's win-win, if you're putting your hope and your trust and your faith and your love into something that's actually working for you, as well as for the person who's introduced you to all that, then it's wonderful. And that's what you've got to go with. And you've got to follow your heart and never allow yourself to be so discouraged that you don't carry on doing what it is. But you come to a point when you say, actually, this isn't working, and you've got to walk away. Or, it's worked. There's the proof. And you've got to decide for yourself how long it takes to get that proof. But I know people who are travelling with hope, and they've had no proof yet. They've been going with the ideas that they had when I first met them months or even years ago, and it's not delivered. It's not been win-win, and it wasn't a good idea to continue. So just hope you not only inspires you, what I'm saying here, but it makes you think, and it makes you order your life in a way that is best for you. Because when the world is best for you, and I don't mean this in a selfish way, but when the world is doing best for you, you're in the best place to give out love and trust and faith and hope and joy and all the other things. You can't give out of what you haven't got. And if you're wanting to convince other people to follow you, following your dream, then the only way to make it happen is when it's real and true and it's happening for you in your life. All right, I'm going to shut up now because I'm sure I've gone on far too long. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This is Andrew Paul Smith of www.apsmithonline.com saying, have a wonderful, inspiring day, and I will see you for day 4 of the 100-day challenge tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Love and light to you. And bye for now. Bye.